Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news of the latest dairy auction. There's probably been a sigh of relief in many quarters at the results of the overnight dairy auction. Overall, prices fell just 0.6% in US dollars, just 0.2% down in New Zealand dollars. Most of the fall was caused by a 12% drop in skim milk powder prices, and cheese fell 7.9%. But other key elements showed gains over the past auction, which was on August the 5th. For example, whole milk powder prices rose 3.5% and butter was up almost 5%. This gives a suggestion that the price falls may be coming to an end. It was a little surprising that the Russian sanctions seemed to have little impact on the bidders. The average price for all commodities was just over $3,000 a tonne, which is actually the lowest in the last 2 years. In the US, consumer prices data came in almost as the market was expecting, showing American cost of living rose just under 2% in the year to July. US home construction rebounded in July on a strengthening economy. A 16% jump took housing starts to just over 1 million annualised rate, the strongest since November, reversing a 2-month slide. Building permits were up in a similar manner, plus there were upward revisions to the June data. This data paints a positive picture of growing confidence. Remember when US and European banks had to raise capital to bolster their institutions? Well, Chinese banks are now about to do the same. One of China's big four banks has met with European investors as part of its early efforts to sell billions of dollars in shares. US Treasury 10-year benchmark bond yields rose again today and are now at 2.4%. US oil price fell yet again and is now under $95 a barrel. Brent is down as well and is under $102 a barrel. Gold also fell, now down another $4 an ounce and now down to $1,294 an ounce. Our dairy prices have dodged a bullet today as commodity weakness spreads, even in soft commodities like wheat, corn and soybean. Huge American crops are now expected, and now better weather in China has estimates of their grain harvest being boosted. Even as they struggle with large surpluses, the world is awash in food. We start today with our currency marginally lower, with the dairy auction having little effect on it. We're at 84.3 US cents, 90.6 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 79.2. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.